Oh, today we're going to do something that I haven't done in a long time. Stay tuned. Oh, so what's going on today? I got a float stuck in this carburetor and the gasser, so I took a hammer and just tapped on it a little bit and the float come unstuck. We're good to go. Now, I did go buy a can of gum out. It's kind of like, looks similar to the seafoam can. Dumped it in, let it run a while, put some non-ethanol fuel in there, and seems to be doing okay. But I can tell you from experience, when the carb starts to, or the float starts to stick, you got issues with the needle valve, different things like that. Just go ahead and throw a new kit in that carb. I will be doing a rebuild on this carburetor, and when I rebuild it, it will be painted red. International red. All right, so in my last video, you saw me planting with the M, and I planted this portion of the field over here. And you can kind of see there is like a, I don't know what you want to call, a little Mendoza line there. This part of the field was just a little bit too wet to work. So what I'm going to do is get in here, and every time I put my finger in front of the camera, it goes blurry, so I'll stop doing that. It's going blurry anyways. That's cool. Love it. But what I'll do is I'll get this part of the field fit, and there's about 7 acres left here. So I'm going to get it all fit up. I'm going to disc it. This was not plowed, not mold board, not chisel plowed, not anything. I just come in with the discs, the 370 discs, and just disced up the corn stalks, what was left of them, one time. This was hit one time. I'll hit it at least another time, and then I'm going to come in here with the new toy that I bought, and it's not probably what you would expect, at least not in color, so stay tuned. Yeah, so here we are. You can see I put the muffler back on. Pretty much all the overhangs, driving under them is over. It's going to be wide open field now, and these exhaust valves were not upgraded to the stainless steel, so I'd rather not burn them out. So we're going to go ahead with the muffler. Save on my ears. I do wear hearing protection. It's the little yellow push-ins that we wore in the Army. And we're going to disc it up now. Let's go. So the wind's blowing. I don't have a mic, so you're going to hear some wind blowing. But you can see here on this flat where that line is, that's where it's unplanted. I did get in here and disc this flat. Now let's go get something to finish this off with. Oh, and look at this diamond in the rough. Farmall H wide front end on it. Beautiful little machine. I could do wonders with this. It looks like he was plowing with it. I don't know what year this is. I will. Oh, and I guess good luck depicting what year it is. He probably knows. But I'd like to make a move on this machine. It's not really an heirloom machine, but his dad did buy it for him. It was his first tractor, and he's talking about fixing it up for his son to drive. But you know, the only thing different I can tell you is that I would put at least one size up on the rear skins, but I have a perfect job for this tractor, and I'll show you that right now. Yeah, so here it is. This is a 216 two-bottom, Little Genius number 8 on steel. Great little plow, great working plow. A lot of grease fittings on these for those of you that have never used them. Perfect, just fantastic implement. But my trail wheel assembly is foobarred, and when I got it, it wasn't right. And you can see here, it's missing this cross member piece here that goes into here, and then a bushing. It's missing the bushing, and then I'm going to put a number 8 bolt through there and work this thing. But that's all I got to do is get this assembly just rigged. It doesn't have to be original or anything, but there's even a a Zerk right there too. So, but this is what I want to pull with that H. I think it would just be a match made in heaven. Worth noting is that this tractor does have the old style remote on it. Really cool. I did find a brush hog that would go great with this machine here at a dealer that had the original cylinder, and just a really cool machine. Love the wide front too. Oh, I made it. I went and got it. So this is a John Deere cultimulcher. Now I don't know if it's a 950 or a 660, and the guy I bought it off of, he didn't know either, so I'm kind of counting on you green bleeders to tell me. But I will tell you this much: come with the cylinder, and that is the original cylinder. I believe that's the original John Deere cylinder. Very rare to get a cylinder, period, like I said in one of my previous videos, but to get the original one that was on this implement is just remarkable to me. So, and it just about looks like the original hydraulic hoses are here on there too. So, but either way, I'm going to get this hooked up to the M, and I'm going to go do some cultimulching, and hopefully it can pull it. It's 12 foot, and we'll see. We're going to test it out. I mean, we'll see if M stands for muscle. It down really nice. It's pulling easy. I'm not completely wheels up because I don't need to be, but yeah, the M's doing a really nice job pulling it. It's a 12 footer. I don't know if you can hear me or not. The wind's blowing so hard. Going back the other way, we'll be eating dust. Well, I will be. You'll get to watch me eat it. Difference here. I would have been pretty disappointed if it didn't work out this way, but I'm happy. What that looks like on camera, but serious dust. Well, that's a wrap. It did a really nice job. I'm going to tell you, just looking at the field, I'll zoom in a little bit. I mean, I think it did a real nice job. I hit most of the spots twice. Some of them, you know, like there were ruts, you know, in certain areas. I'm zoomed out and I'm pointing, but there were ruts like right up through there, and it just took them right out of the field, just leveled everything out real nice. So I guess the moral to the story is, and I don't want any defense from the green guys, Farmall versus John Deere, Farmall won. Boom!